Thank you for joining us. In this video, we want to see how we can print a Microsoft Excel document so that it will appear exactly the way we want it. Now, this Microsoft Excel document is having two sheets. The one that I selected is what we call the active worksheet. To print this, I can go to File, then I'll click Print, or hold down the Control button and press B. It will bring you to this print preview. This is where we can set up the page so that it will appear exactly the way we want it. Currently, the active worksheet is going to appear on two pages when we print it. Perhaps we don't want it that way because all of them belong to just one sheet. So why should we print it and it will appear on two pages? So to prevent that from happening, you have to select this, then you click fit sheets on one page. So you can see that it is fitted on one page. If you don't want the position, you can also do it by clicking here, then you can drag this margin down. You can also drag this side in. You can also drag this in. So you can drag it the way you want to where you want it and release it. There's another way you could also solve this problem by going to page setup. Then you have to click on the margin. So after clicking the margin, you can center on page by selecting this and checking this. When you click OK, the whole thing is centered on the page for you. Right now the orientation is portrait. You can change it to landscape. So when you click here, you see that you exit the margins. How about the other worksheet? It is because as at now, it is only the active sheet that is showing. So for you to get a whole document, you have to click here and click print entire workbook. So we have 3 pages now. So when you go to the next page, you realize that what we face on the first page, we are facing it here. So what you have to do is to again click here, then you select fit sheets on one page. So again, you can go to page setup and adjust the margins to fit the way you want it and click OK. So now the 4-page document has reduced to only 2 pages. Perhaps you want some headings and footers. You want some page numberings. So what you can do is to go to the page setup again. Then you go to header and footer. Here you can indicate what you want to appear on the header. So click custom header. If you want perhaps a date to appear, you select this. If you want time to appear, you click this. Or you want something special to appear there. For instance, Cheetah Francis. Then printing press. You can type whatever you want it to appear over there. If you want to include the date, you just select where you want to include it, then you click it. So you can click OK. So this is how it will appear. Now the footer, you can also select the footer. Perhaps you want it to show the pages, so you click OK. So you can repeat the same thing for the other page so that you get it like this. So now you can go ahead and click print. And this is how your document appears after printing. Another thing about Excel is that you can select a specific area that you want to print. So for instance, I want to print just this area. So when I select this, I'll go to page layout, then I'll click print area. So set print area. So when I now go to file and click print, you realize that only that area will be printed.